I was born in Rwanda and raised up in Rwanda. The reason why I left Rwanda in 2004 was because I didn't want to be part of the politics. I know many people who have refused to become members and they end up either being jailed or disappearing. So that's how I left Rwanda. I went to Kenya, and then from Kenya, I came to Australia in 2006. And then when I became chairman of the Rwandan Community of New South Wales, I personally was approached by the staff from the Rwandan High Commissioner to Singapore, who proposed me to be part of their contact list here in Australia. So for me, I was very open and honest with them, saying that I'm not interested in getting involved in Rwandan politics, especially as a leader, because I understand the consequences of being part of those politics. So they could not understand what I was explaining to them, and then they started now pushing. But more they push, more also I was becoming more targeted, So they have members who work for them here, and what they do, they will make sure you have relatives back home. If they can't get you, they will get your relatives. So my actual two brothers, Jean Sengimana and Antoine Zihabamwe, who were living in Rwanda, paid a heavy price, of me from refusing to be used as a spy or as a puppet. Before they were arrested, their two wives were arrested. Antoine's wife, for example, she was carrying, I think, a one-year-old baby, but they put them in jail, and then they tortured them. So they were with my brother's first son, who was 19. So while they were in that jail, they were asking them, what kind of conversation do you have with Noe? What does Noe do for you? What does Noe tell you? What do you tell him? Tell me if there's any plan that he has for you. So they were pushing them, torturing them, to even make them to make a false statement. After that, they got my two brothers. They were monitoring them, and they removed them from the bus. By name, they told the bus driver, we want two brothers who are sitting in this specific seat in this bus. My two brothers were disappeared inside Rwanda. The Rwandan government should assist me in finding where they are. When I heard what happened to my two brothers, I was already aware of what was going on, because many people have been disappearing. Sometimes you find them, or you find them alive, or you find them dead. When we try to engage with the government from local level to federal level, and they didn't want to engage with us, they were lying, keeping lying, then they don't have them, and we know that they have them. There was no other area that I could go to rather than now seeking for help on an international level. I took my case to UN working group of enforced disappearances. With the evidences we have, it was enough for us to file a case against the Rwandan government, because we know that those police or other security agencies, they act under government orders. There were many cases of enforced disappearance in Rwanda, and the Rwandan government has never allowed any independent body to come and conduct those investigations. That's what I really want to emphasize on today, to call upon international community and human rights organizations to be allowed, or to press the Rwandan government to conduct an independent investigation on cases of enforced disappearances. But there's many thousands of people being disappeared, and they're still missing as we speak today.